Audio Jungle. 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 Jungle. Audio 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 Jungle.
Gang, gang. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, Grim Squeaks. Welcome back, Purring Mammoth. I also saw a tier 2 sub that now I can't find. It's so lovely to be here, folks. Sorry, I was trying to let my ba quiet much. All right, well, you know what? That's fine. And you know what? That's fine, because I don't want to see it in the fucking chat, but I can see it in the suggested comments. Piece of shit. The music was so loud and now you're so quiet. Yeah, block that message, dude. Block that message. Block that message. Fucking idiot. All right, everybody. Welcome back. We're here with Fortnite Talk Show. Thank you, Genki Horichi's Barber.
That's cozy.
Welcome back, 7 months. Appreciate ya. As you saw on the screen, I got a little goal going because I have some pretty. Hold on, I missed one. Hold on. I want to. How do I? Oh, dark web. You're crazy. Dark web, come on. That's so kind. Well, I don't even need to fucking say it now. But goddamn. Dark web, thank you so much. Yes, Thursday, it's happening. GTA RP with the Goo Crew. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, I can't watch all my favorite mid-30s comedians have a good time in the fucking place. Anonymous Grifter, well, guess what? You can join
cozy.
too, and we need you there. We need you there. Wow, Dark web, thank you for pushing the hype train from 2 to 6. Oh, Golden Kappa incoming. I can only hope. Don't really know what that means still. You're the shit, Dark Web. You're a great patron of the arts, if the art is talking to children in Fortnite. Now, if you want to play with us, you will be able to on Thursday. In fact, we would like you. Now, I'm going to announce how Goo Crew RP is going to work. I talked about it on Howl's stream, and I'm going to tell you right now. Goo Crew RP, Goo Crew GTA RP. You're only here for the golden. Yes, dude. Thank you, dude. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Oh, Goo Crew PD. Okay, Goo PD is the dumbest, most militarized police force that the world has ever known. I can tell you, I don't want to spoil everyone's characters, but the basic conceit is that all of us are cops, and you guys are the criminals. So if you want to join, the server could fit up to like 100 people. Thank you, Dark Web, because I won't lie, it wasn't cheap to get that shit set up. So the idea is you will be able to join as criminals. You can use shitty cars and melee weapons, as well as one gun that you'll have to find. And we are the cops. For example, though, you might be wondering what kind of cops we are. I can tell you, for example, my character, his name is Barry 2x4, And he is a cop that every time he gets scared when he sees a crime, he shoots himself in the head. So is that a cool cop? Is that a cool cop? So you tell me. You tell me. That's kind of what we're dealing with. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm very excited. You know how when you watch when you watch GTA RP and you're like, I think this is for like fascist teenagers to get their jimmies out. We're queering the narrative. Oh wait, hold on. I need to start the record, and then I'll get back to that awesome riff. One second. Where's the fucking? Okay. Actually, we're querying the narrative. Woo! Yes, thank you, Democrat. Computer pause riff. We're querying the narrative. So we are going to. The idea is we are basically, again, the stupidest yet most militarized police force the world has ever known. We're talking jetpacks. We're talking Air Force One planes. We're about to slam it. Now, if you want to join, you can commit crimes, correct, but you don't want to be caught by the worst police force of all time. In fact, we encourage you to commit crimes. Now, there's going to be about 10 of us, meaning there's going to be 90 open spots. I haven't stress tested it, but I did pay for an auxiliary server, so it's not just hosting off my computer, so we should be good. We should be good to go. And then, if it's super popular, I can bump it up even more. But that's the basic idea of it. Now, important, yes, socks. Enhanced is fine. In fact, you're not even going to use Enhanced, but it's part of Enhanced. You're going to install Legacy. I put instructions both in my Discord and on the Goo Crew channel on the Go Off Kings Discord. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me because it is confusing and weird. But you do need a legit copy of GTA because it connects to the Rockstar network, unless you have some way around that, which I don't know.
Cozy.
Friend Fatal, welcome back. 2 months. So, and then I opened this Dark Web. That's too kind. You're a saint. And thank you. I want to say Jack Stefan Daedalus. Welcome back for a tier 1. I thought I said tier 2. I read it wrong. I need to go back for you. Just kidding, man. Thank you. Welcome back 3 months. Crim Squeaks. Purring Maggot. Thank you. Rockstar Network. Isn't that just the Goo Crew? That's the kind of awesome talk I'm talking about. But that's not all for us tonight, dear viewer, because I also have something very special that I am excited to try out, though albeit a little nervous. So what I have for you tonight, first of all, can you hear this?
You slam your penis in the car door.
You can hear that, correct? All right. Thank you for the tier 7 chest. Now we remember this.
Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Remember this. And we even remember this.
Hey, does anyone have a mic?
But do we remember this?
Fortnite ammo here. Awesome. Die, pig. Get wrecked. Idiot. Who's hungry? Cool. Fortnite. Wow. I need Fortnite shields.
I'm just a little baby, and I need help.
This one is horrible. Mako, this one is awful.
I'm just a little baby.
But that's there too.
And I need help.
I need help. I love Fortnite. How's your day going?
Welcome, Neurofuzz. Thank you. Welcome back 2 months.
That's cozy.
It's time to get the dub in Fortnite. Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Do you have any tips to get better at Fortnite? Thank you so much. Wow, you are so strong at Fortnite.
Thank you, Mecha Maiko, if you're here. Shout out. She really went above and fucking beyond. I sent her a script of ones and then went insane. And then she went insane and gave me stuff like this.
I'm just a little baby, and I need help.
Now, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to use these. I'm going to try catfishing a little bit, but I'm worried it's going to get sad and weird very quick. But we have them. We have them. We have them. Reptile Brain, do not say shit like that. The person who did it is here. I should use a girl skin, but we just don't. I just don't know what it's. I mean, this is the beauty of streaming, right? We haven't tested this. We don't know what it's going to do. I'm going to use the Hatsune Miku skin. What's a funnier skin to use, though? Okay. So, I don't know. This is uncharted territory.
Idiot. I need help.
Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Fortnite ammo here.
Now, it's going to be kind of hard.
I love Fortnite. 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 I love Fortnite.
And I want to say shout out again to Mecha Maiko, because there was a lot here, but I was trying to just keep it on one board. There's more that I can add for next week. So be in the room while we fucked. Dark web, that's tough. That's tough.
That's cozy.
Thank you, Sassy Fierce, but kind of sweet. Welcome back 15 months. Welcome back. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful character. Let's use Thanos. Why not? Let's use Thanos. Why not? God, Shadelock, I still owe you the fucking intro to that video. I cannot believe I have forgotten about that every single day. I think it's hit one of those critical points where I've like forgotten about it so many times that now it feels crazy and I don't know if, you know what I mean? I'm now completely in my head about it, but I will get it to you tomorrow. Thank you. Shadelock did an incredible edit of my subathon and I'm excited to release the video. Should have been out like 2 weeks ago, but I'm a fucking idiot. Thanos. Okay, I really gotta look at these two. We'll try it a couple times and then we'll probably just do the show regular. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Ow, fuck. Fucking chair gives me all the fucking shit, piece of shit.
Hey, does anyone have a mic? Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Honestly, if you sent me that right now, Maiko, I could get it in pretty fast. Pretty fast. If you wanted to, but no pressure. We can do that for next week too.
It's time to get the dub in Fortnite. Fortnite. Wow, you're so good at Fortnite. Fortnite.
Does someone have the theme song link to this? This? I love having a soundboard, dude.
Hey, does anyone have a mic?
I'm just a little baby.
This one is
and
awful.
I need help.
Die, pig. Die, pig.
Oh, the theme song! God!
Fortnite Talk Show. The show where you are the guest. Fortnite Talk Show. The show where the host is depressed. We're gonna laugh and shoot and talk to you. And it's only live on Fortnite Talk Show.
Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's time to get the dub in Fortnite. Do you have any tips to get better at Fortnite?
Just try to stay alive, I guess.
I love Fortnite. Who's hungry?
Or some biscuits?
It's time to get the dub in Fortnite.
All right, AI.
How's your day going?
Oh shit, someone's down already.
Just say I got murked. Dang it, Bobby Hill. Said Coors Light, not Bud Light.
I need help.
All right, let me.
Die, pig.
Dang. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're coming after me.
Star Wars.
I'm gonna try to reboot you guys over here.
I already got them both, so, but
Oh, you did?
yeah. Where you at?
Alright. I'm over here by Meadows.
You're mustard? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll think we'll just head up. Nah, well, they're
I'm
already
headed
here. Fuck
towards
it.
you guys.
Let's die again. Fuck it.
I'm headed your guys' way.
Nice.
Get
Good
wrecked.
job, Trisket. That's why that's why you're dying a lot, because you're more focused on being on your keyboard.
I'm just a little baby and I need help.
From the valley.
I love Fortnite.
I love pork chops.
Oh shit.
Die, pig.
This mother. Where's this guy go to?
Idiot.
They died again? Oh my gosh.
Idiot.
Oh.
Star Wars.
I knocked one, but
Awesome.
that's the only one there. I already hit him once.
Wow. You are so good at Fortnite.
I know, right? That's a good one. We already came in 22nd place.
Thank you so much.
Whatever, ho.
Star Wars.
Fucking bot.
Star
I know,
Wars.
that's why I started laughing.
Star Wars. Star Wars. It's time to get the dub in Fortnite.
Okay, that was very fun. I guess I didn't realize, obviously, immediately that's going to sound like a bot because it's... Let's do one more. Let's do one more. And then we'll move on to the real show. Okay?
Fortnite.
Thank you again, Mecha Maiko. Incredible. Shout out Mecha Maiko in the chat, please. Jake, if you could. Because they stream as well. You should go follow her.
Star Wars. Do you have any tips to get better at Fortnite? Thank you so much. Wow, you are so strong at Fortnite.
Oh, Okay, one more time. I can just do it.
Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Stuff.
Awesome. How's your day going? Do you have any tips to get better at Fortnite?
I'm just a little baby and I need help.
You're the wrong person. I suck at this game.
Cool. It's time to get the dub in Fortnite. I love Fortnite. Star Wars. Star Wars. Who's hungry?
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
Hello? Sorry about that. I think like my phone. I'm not really sure what that was. Hey, does anyone have a mic? Hello?
No.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome! You're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with in Random Squad Fills are the guests. Welcome to the show. How you doing? How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing so well, man. How would you feel about it being interviewed live on the air on Fortnite Talk Show?
Sure. Is this getting recorded?
Yes, we're live on Twitch.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool. I just want to know.
Yeah,
That's
for
fine.
sure. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with an easy one,
Yeah.
man. How's your day going so far?
It's fine. Just got done with college, so just taking it easy.
Nice.
Playing the shitty game.
Like, got done with it for the day, or you just graduated?
Just done for today.
Nice.
Just taking it easy for today. Yep.
Nice.
What about you, man? What about you, man?
Shit, man, not much. Just fucking around on the internet, getting some work done. You know how it is. What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in like human biology.
Nice. Are you is that just because you had to pick a major? Or do you think you're going to become a biologist?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that shit. I kind of think it's boring as hell.
Yeah, but you're in
I'm
too far, and now you kind of just like have to do it. Is it
Yeah.
one of those? Yeah. Yeah.
It's just the point where like I'm at this point where I'm like halfway there, so why not just go a bit more,
Yeah, I get that. What do you want to do when you graduate?
I really don't know. I'm at the point I'm still at a young age, so like
Sure.
I still have a lot of decision to make, but whatever makes enough money for me to live on my own,
Yeah. I got you. I mean, but is there something you'd like want to do? Like, do you have a dream job, or like even a dream sort of like field, I guess?
Not really. Maybe entertainment, but that's I have to think about it.
Okay,
probably.
what is that? But what is that? I mean, entertainment can be anything. They can be, singing on a cruise ship, or it can be stand-up comedian. I mean, what are you thinking?
I think a stand-up comedian. To be
Oh
honest.
yeah? Have you ever done it before?
But no, I always like last minute I get like last minute thoughts like maybe I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's one of those things you just gotta pull that trigger, Much like
that's fair enough.
a gun in Fortnite.
Yeah, I do think at this point like I want to take it easy before I do it.
Sure.
Yeah, well, I really don't understand that. Yeah, well,
What's up? Is that your roommate? Hello?
sorry, I was just talking about this. I'm talking. My father was talking to me. Sorry.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah. Just making sure that what he wants me to do.
What does he want you to do?
He just wanted to talk about like drones and everything. Like you just show me, just show me something off.
Your dad has drones?
Oh well, he has like one of those toy drones that he recently bought, and he wanted to show it off. And I was like, oh, that's cool, yeah. But I'm playing a game right now, so I'm like trying to focus.
Right. How big is the drone?
I would say like a pretty medium one, but not that crazy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, so you want to? So can I ask you? Do you like watch a lot of stand-up comedy? Like, why do you want to do stand-up?
Realistically, I want to do it because it's just I kind of want to do it because it makes people smile, and
Sure.
I just like to make people smile.
Yeah.
This is the way I just love the way of people like looking at their like face and look like they're happy. I want that kind of attitude in life. I don't want no negativity.
Yeah. That's a beautiful goal, man. Can I be honest with you though? I think you can make people smile a lot better than being a stand-up comedian, because I know a lot of stand-up comedians, and they're kind of the saddest, most miserable people in the entire world. A lot of them.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, Robert Williams was one of the biggest examples.
Sure.
Man, it sucks.
I know, man. I mean, it's a sad, hard life. But if you want to do it, you should try it, man. I mean, my God. Do you have any jokes you've written?
No. It's more like an afterthought kind of thing. I don't really have a dream. It's like a more afterthought.
Sure. It's just something you daydream about almost.
Yeah, daydream a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If I do it, I'll be happy. But if I don't really care.
Right. Well, okay. All right. So if you don't end up going the stand-up route, like, is there a more conventional job that calls to you?
At this point of day, I think if I just get a job that's steady enough and just good enough, I'll just be happy with that. To be honest, because it's not good enough.
You're just trying to make enough money to be like secure and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's just I don't really care what I get at this point. I just want a steady job.
But I find that interesting that you have no, like, you don't have any thing you would like. Okay, but like if the how do you say it? The pavement comes to the push, like pavement. I don't know that phrase. Like would you want to work in an office? Would you want to work with your hands?
I think I would like to work in like maybe if I don't know, it's like office would be okay. I'm like not really picky. It just I guess anything that has a decent amount of work into it, I guess.
Sure,
So I guess
sure.
can.
Okay, all right. Do you think you'll use that biology degree?
If I make it all the way through, yeah.
Sure,
I'm
sure,
like
sure.
halfway there, so it's not like a big thing to do.
How close are you to graduating?
I started like 2 years ago, so I have a few.
Gotcha.
I have a few way. I have a like not that far away, but still far away enough.
Can I be honest? You know what I think you should do? If the goal is to be secure and make money, you've probably been told
Yeah.
this a million times based on your age, but honestly, IT. Like, or coding.
Oh yeah, I thought about it, but it's like there's a lot of things I need to learn about that kind of stuff, and
Sure.
I don't mind doing it, but it's like it's not like maybe the main thing I want to do.
Gotcha. Well, what do you like outside of school? What do you do for fun?
Video games and go on walks, but mostly
Sure.
video games.
What kind of video games do you play besides this?
I played a lot of like. I played a lot of like Red Dead Redemption. I really like Red Dead Redemption a lot.
Sure.
It's a fun game. Yeah, it's a fun time.
Well, it's great to talk to you, man. Have a wonderful rest of the day. If you want to check out the show, we're live at FortniteTalkShow.com. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And good luck with school.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. Have a good day too. Bye.
Yay. That was a nice guy. That was kind of crazy he was still down to talk after I did all that crazy shit. Immediately dropping out after talking to Luke. Well, I could have said do stand up, but I wouldn't wish that. I wouldn't wish spending your 20s doing fucking comedy for live audiences for your entirety of your 20s on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Darth Hatso is here. Yes, thank you, Jason, for the new Hatso emotes. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. What's up, NL? If you're still here, thanks again for, thank the librarian for shouting me out in the vid. That was very kind. Oh, I think I'm just going to do the show regular rather than try and catfish, because it already is making me feel a little bad that very nice, earnest 20-year-old boy, I started the conversation by trying to catfish him, essentially. Shit, Darunia, that sucks. God damn it. Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Yep.
Welcome, you're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with are the guests. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great, man. How'd you feel about being interviewed live on the air on Fortnite Talk Show?
I don't know. It's my first time being interviewed.
Well, I mean, what better time than the present to pop that interviewing cherry and learn about, and, you know, it's pretty easy, man. All you got to do is, we'll just talk about your day and stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, let's do it, man. Well, let's start with an easy one. How was your day so far?
It was busy.
Yeah?
But, got home, have dinner with my wife,
Nice.
and now I'm chilling, playing Fortnite.
Sure. You're cheating?
Say again?
Or what'd you say? You're cheating playing Fortnite?
No, just chilling.
Chilling. Got you.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah.
No, all good. What was, you said your day was busy. What were you up to?
Yeah, I work with aircraft structures.
Oh, yeah. Like in construction?
No, we build aircrafts.
Aircrafts?
Airplanes, yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, man. What kind of, like commercial airplanes or like military? Or both?
Yeah,
it's it's called eVTOL.
Uh-huh.
It's electrical vertical takeoff and landing.
Interesting. Oh, are those
Uh,
like they're like almost like passenger planes?
they
Or
are
like small, like one person like for local trips. I'm not sure.
that's correct.
Okay,
The
cool.
thing the thing is we are still certifying it.
Yeah.
It's not certified yet. We are working towards certification.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we are based in California,
Nice,
and
man.
the simplest way to put this, some people call flying cars.
Yeah.
Some people call like a big drone
Yeah.
uh, carrying people. So that's the plan.
I feel like I've seen are you guys I've seen YouTube videos of this. Is that possible?
Yes,
Yes.
it's plenty of YouTube videos with or airplane.
Yeah.
There are a couple. The competitors are out there as well.
Sure.
So yeah, but I think there'll be room for everyone. I
Yeah.
think.
How far are you guys from it going like to market and to getting certified? Like what does that process look like?
Uh, it's going well. I mean, there's still um, things to do, but
Hmm.
it sounds like we are getting there,
Yeah.
one step at a time.
Are you just basically waiting for the government to just give you the okay and you don't know exactly when that'll be or?
No, it's a little bit more complicated than that. We need to
Gotcha.
do a lot of certification tests, and
Right.
yeah.
You need
So
like data
we
showing that it's safe essentially.
exactly, basically that
Hmm.
for the structure, for the softwares, for everything that we have inside the aircraft.
Yeah.
We need to prove it's safe, and convince the authorities that everything is showing good,
Yeah.
and then we get the certification.
Is
That's
it
basically the way it goes.
cool? How long have you been doing this? Or working on this like project on the eVTOLs?
I started 5 years ago
Wow.
with eVTOLs. Yeah,
Were
but I
you
have been
Yeah, please go ahead.
no, sorry. I have been working with structural analysis for the past
Hmm.
20 years.
Do you have an engineering background or what is your background exactly?
Yes, I am an
Gotcha.
engineer. That's
Gotcha.
correct.
Gotcha. And were you doing like aerospace, like aviation stuff before? What kind of engineering were you doing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
work with Gulfstream before, and we do business jets,
Uh-huh.
and also I work with aircraft interiors.
Cool. Like
Yeah,
designing the interiors kind of a thing?
uh, I work as a designer long
Sure.
time ago, but basically doing structural analysis for the interiors.
Gotcha. Do you know how to fly as well, or is that not part of it for you?
No, I wish, but many friends they know,
Yeah.
and the place I work, actually they have a flight school as well. So
Wow.
they encourage people in the company to take the class,
Yeah.
and they pay for everything, so you can become a pilot.
That is so cool. Do you need a separate? I mean, I guess guys don't know yet because you're still figuring out exactly what it's going to be classified as. But do you need a full-out pilot's license to operate it? Is that the idea?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Gotcha. Do you think? I mean, have you used one yet?
No, I mean, we are already flying, but like collecting data, and
Sure.
but yeah, we do have inhabited flight, which is it sounds like nothing, but for us it's very important because before it was everything by remote control, but now we have a real pilot
Gotcha.
piloting the aircraft.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. That's very cool, man. Will it have like an autonomous driving capability as well, or is it all going to be manual?
We do have acquired a company that developed autonomous systems. So I cannot say right now, but
Sure.
maybe in the future.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure. It's being talked about. Let's say.
exactly. Let's put it this way. Yeah.
Cool. God, man, that's so interesting. So you guys have been working. How long has the company been around? Like, how long have they been working on this? 5 years around, or longer?
No, it's more. I came here in 2020, just before the pandemic. They were around already, but like in a small scale, let's put it this way. But they had been around at least, I think, from 2013, if I'm not
Wow.
wrong.
So they've been working on this for a while.
Yeah, we
Huh.
we have been in this for a while. That's correct.
Crazy. Are you? What was I going to ask? So can I ask you about like what made you transition for? I assume this is more of like a startup vibe, and you were more at a commercial place before. Is that correct?
That's 100% correct.
Yeah. What made you want to switch over?
Uh, I think a couple things at the time. You know, I came from Brazil
Sure.
originally,
Gotcha. Cool.
and when we came to America, we arrived in California. My first job was here in California, but then we went to Savannah, Georgia, and my wife was always saying, "Hey, maybe one day we should go back to California,"
Yeah.
and things were doing okay, but we decided that it was time to come back, and then I think things just line up, and there was a good offer,
Yeah.
and we decided to come back to California.
Cool. What is it? What did you go to Savannah also for a job? Was that why you ended up in Georgia?
Yes, that's correct.
Gotcha.
It's always job driving
Yeah.
us
Right.
around.
Right.
Yeah.
But I have to imagine California has to have a lot of that kind of, especially on the startup side, but any sort of flight, like there's, just because of the military presence out here, I assume a lot of the jobs are in California, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things happening around here.
Yeah.
A bunch of startup companies, like you said, and yeah, it's. I think it's a good place if you're looking for things like this.
Sure. Were you doing in this work in Brazil and then you came over? Did you like come over after you were a student, or what brought you to the States? I assume it was also a job, but I'm just curious, like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a job, but the deal was, in Brazil, after I graduate, I start working with aircraft interiors,
Gotcha.
and I work over there for a couple of years, and they sent me here to the U.S. to pick up some projects and take with me to Brazil. So we were kind of creating a team back there, and then the company that brought me here, they offered me a job a few years later. I guess they liked it the way I work, and then they sponsor me to come here.
Oh, sure.
That's the way we usually come to here. We need a sponsor, otherwise you cannot get the visa.
Right.
And then that was the way I arrived here, because it was funny because they tried to bring me here back in 2008, but I got everything lined up. I had the offer, but I didn't get the visa. It was like a lottery.
That's so crazy. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So no matter what you do, it's like even if you have a set job.
Exactly. If you don't have at that time, back in 2008, we had more people applying
Mm,
for a visa than visas available.
gotcha.
So
That's
Gotcha.
crazy.
they had to do the lottery,
So it
and
just
unfortunately,
immediately, no matter what, it just turns into lottery if there's too many people.
exactly,
Gotcha.
that's the
Gotcha.
way it works.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So now are you still on a visa, or did you eventually get a green card, or what was that process like?
Yeah, I got the green card, and now I'm a citizen,
Mm-hmm.
American citizen already.
Gotcha.
After you have the green card for 5 years, you can apply for citizenship,
Gotcha.
and yeah, that's what I did.
That's great, man. I mean, do you go back to Brazil often?
I wish I could go more,
Yeah.
but I go try to go like once every 1 year and a half or
Mm-hmm.
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I could go more, I would definitely. But
But yeah, I'm sure it's. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. I mean, going. What part of Brazil are you from? I guess I really
São
only know about
Paulo,
Rio. Oh, okay. São Paulo and Rio, I feel like are the two I kind of know about.
yes, I think everyone knows
Yeah.
those two.
Those are kind of the two, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have one of my close friends' family is from Brazil, and he used to go every summer, and I was always so. It seems very cool. I've always wanted to go to Carnival. I think it'd be amazing.
Oh yeah.
Hey, is this a real show, man?
This is a real show, man. FortniteTalkShow.com. Thank you so much for talking to me. Have a wonderful rest of your
Thank you,
evening.
man.
It was great. It was great talking to you. If you want to check out the show, we're live at FortniteTalkShow.com. Take care, everybody.
Thank you. See you.
Damn, I love that, man. Who talked? Was that VR the Star? I think I've grouped with VR the Star before. That is a That was it's Fortnite fucking talk show, man. I haven't had a good earnest interview that's nice in a while, so that was very just like cool to learn about the guy, you know. Rodrigo, you're a fucking pimp. It's good to know even our smartest engineers love Fortnite. I'm gonna get one of those fucking drones, man. Too bad the hook to this stream was catfish and not killer car. Well, we're doing the form or the latter now, dude. Keep up. Did I load in the new line? No, let me get that. Let me get that. Hold on. Let me get that shit.
Sorry, gotta go. Here's my stepbrother.
That's fucked up. That's too crazy. All right, here we go. Let me get it in here. God damn. All right. I gotta put it in soundpad. Hold on. It's fucking crazy. Stepbrother. Jesus Christ. Nasty. Fuck, what was I doing? Oh, let me put it in, I need to put it in the right folder. Hold on. Awful. Okay, one last thing I gotta do. Okay. Hold on. Let's get it in here. What is this? Alright, well, I don't think I need that one. 70.
Wow, you are so strong at Fortnite.
Okay. One sec. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Can't make the fucking screen any smaller. Okay. 70.
Sorry, gotta go. Here's my stepbrother.
Awful. Awful. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh shit, I closed SoundPad. Hold on. I'm gonna get in trouble in the Goo Crew Discord for opening SoundPad too many times or whatever my fucking problem is. Got yelled at for that today.
Sorry, gotta go. Here's my stepbrother.
Awesome. Can't even use your own apps without someone jumping down your fucking throat. Y'all notice that? Damn, that sucks, SVT. I was seeing someone. It seems like a lot of it is new visuals, and it kind of made me want to go back. How much are face value? They're pretty expensive, right? Jesus, that's like twice as much as it was last year.
Hello?
AJ?
Wait. Lou?
Hey, man.
No way.
Hey, welcome, AJ. You're live on Fortnite Talk Show.
Oh my god, I've always wanted to be on this.
Welcome, AJ. You're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show, the only talk show where I interview the people I group up with randomly, and for the first time ever, it's someone I recognize from chat. How are you, AJ?
I'm great. I feel bad I haven't been around your streams in a hot minute.
Hey, that's okay, man. It's great to hear your voice once more. AJ, folks, for those watching at home, was a longtime viewer of the chat and called into my talk show all the time. So I can't, honestly, this is insane. It's honestly insane that this is the first time this has happened, but here we are.
I know. The odds.
The odds. Well, AJ, how are you doing today?
I'm alright.
I'm going to be clear. I'm going to do this completely like I don't know you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I mean, we don't really know each other that well.
I know, but we've talked enough. Like, I know things about your life. But I'm going to learn them again for the first time.
Alright, alright.
How's your day going?
It was alright. Just had work, went to the gym.
Nice.
Errands, and now I'm here.
Where do you work?
I work for a home improvement company in the States.
Gotcha. I know which one it is, but I'm not going to say it because you didn't. Because I remember.
Yeah, I mean, you can figure it out. There's two of them.
Right. Kinko's.
Yeah, that one.
Do you want
one that still exists?
AJ, do you want to hear the thing I've got going on the stream tonight? Look what I got.
Yes.
Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Yes. Well, that voice sounds so like sultry.
How's your day going?
Fine.
It's time to get the dub in Fortnite.
I got a lot of them. So.
Oh no! Have you gotten someone with that yet?
I have. You really actually described it perfectly well because that was labeled when I received it from the person who made it. Sultry.
Oh no!
So. Is it a word
I feel like
I'm
she's
using
gonna
all the
say
time?
something naughty next.
I'm just a little baby and I need help.
See, like that.
Yeah.
I can see it now. She's gonna be like, "Oh hey yo, I'm stuck in the dryer."
Well, actually.
Sorry, gotta go. Here's my stepbrother.
Okay, so now
okay.
Right. So now it's gone. The voice is gone.
Oh.
AJ, how you been, man? What's been going on in your life?
Not too much. I've just been kind of, working, bumming out, Fortnite.
Sure.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that's been interesting the last few years or months.
Maybe years.
Uh-oh.
So sad.
Dang.
I'm already dead because I'm not good at the game. What have you been doing? You still obsessed with K-pop?
Yeah, a little bit.
You collecting the damn cards?
Yes. I actually got binder sleeves for it recently, just because I had a bunch of loose ones.
That's what
so
it's
it's
about.
interesting to finally, oh no!
That's it, AJ. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure catching up with you. This has been a real treat. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Bye-bye, Luke man.
Bye. That was crazy. That's crazy. I think we're friends on the... Yeah, we're friends on the game. Little fucker. Yeah. There you go. So if you want to get on the show, just keep grouping up randomly in squad fills. I can't stop you, really. But if I find out that you're doing it, I'm going to be pissed. There you go. See, there's AJ, man. KP Senti. You got 5N set up? Incredible. Bow, bow, ba-da-da. Does anyone have a mic? Come on, man. Our team, our whole team left. The hell? AJ, why do you listen to me on mute far away? That's not even second monitor viewing. That's like third. Fourth. And thank you, also, Bowmore, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Water Bottle Zero. And welcome in. Thank you for being here. Wow. Okay. Well, that feels good. Big man. You know what I mean? Thanos. Right. I get it. Not even subbed anymore. This is one of my most loyal viewers. Look what happened. Fortnite.
Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite. I need Fortnite shields.
I need Fortnite shields is crazy. Hey, do you guys got a mic? Hello? Y'all got a mic? Hello? I'm Luke, by the way. All right.
Go ahead and check us out at FortniteTalkShow.com.
Want to talk to my sister. See, that would be good. Honestly, maybe that's it, Maiko. It's like I can follow up with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can bring it into the fold, you know? Oh, you didn't want to talk to me? Oh, you don't want to talk to me?
I need help.
You know what the most amazing part of Fortnite is, and the reason this talk show works? You do not get penalized for leaving early on games ever. And that's why it's a perfect game for this. I need help.
Star Wars. Star Wars.
Ah, that's cozy.
Thank you, Bear Porch. Welcome back, 2 months. Appreciate you. Thank you for the fit. Love.
Star Wars. It's time to get the dub in Fortnite.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You really don't. Hey, anyone got a mic? Anyone got a mic?
Awesome.
Oh, hey, what's up?
How's your day going?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about you?
Wow, you are so strong at Fortnite.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, no, I've been practicing.
I need Fortnite shields.
Well, hold on a second. We haven't even landed yet.
Sorry, gotta go.
Oh, my fault.
Idiot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Get wrecked.
Okay, all right, chill.
Die, pig.
Whoa, come on, man. This is a team game.
Awesome.
Okay. Anyone else got a mic? Because that girl is being really rude to me. Hello?
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
Thought that might work.
Learn more at FortniteTalkShow.com. Fortnite, the Fortnite Talk Show.
Speaking of which, I have a new Wigman drop coming. I ordered it. I don't know when it'll get here, but I ordered it yesterday, so I'm hoping by the next week's show. I'm very excited about it. Just a single drop. A single beautiful Fortnite Wigman drop. Can I give you a hint? I think you will enjoy the surprise. But I really want to tell you.
The only show with Luke as the host, and you are the guest.
Fuck yeah, Wigman. Fucking pimp. I know, AJ. He's a DJ drops guy.
FortniteTalkShow.com.
If I get 50 more followers, I do it. That's how you fucking advertise yourself. That's how it's done. Hey, does anyone have a mic?
You have a mic, Thomas?
Yeah, I do.
What's up, man? You're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with are the guests. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? Hello? Thomas, are you there? Tom. Fair enough. That makes sense.
Learn more at FortniteTalkShow.com.
Well, the thing is that often a lot of the Star Wars languages are George Lucas literally just hearing in African. Fucking Neen Nub's language is just like one of the puppeteers was from Africa, and he was like, yeah, could you actually do that as the voice of the character? And the guy was like, I guess. So he's just speaking like African dialect. Isn't that crazy? Fucking Lucas, man. They got strawberry peach spin or LaCroix now. They're really good. Ewoks speak Tagalog. Is that true? Jesus Christ. And there's nothing else problematic about knee nub. Is there? I don't know. Is this from Costco? Maybe it is. Maybe that's where Katie went. Strawberry peach. Look at him. I guess so. Strawberry peach is fucking a nice. I really like how it's Tagalog. Thank you, Demi, because honestly, as I said it, I knew in that moment that I had realized I never knew how to say it. So I took a guess. Tagalog. Tagalog. I've heard it said like that before, yes. Hey, does anyone have a mic? Hello? All right. Is that why they're like, because they have the Samoas? Are they supposed to be Tagalogs? Because I always called them Tagalogs because I didn't, you know. Is that why they're called that? Or are they not called that and you're making a fib? I don't know if I'm being walked into some sort of Tagalongs. Oh, yeah. Just a stupid joke from Robbie. Tagalog is the language of the Philippines, correct? Yeah. I really should fucking know that too, considering I live in a literally Filipino neighborhood. But there we go. I love Filipino food, man. It's good as shit. It's got huge Spanish influence in it too. Right, yeah, because they were a colony, right? At some point. Philippines is interesting, man. Chicken Adobe Flash player? It's the third most spoken language in America? That makes sense. Yeah, it must be English, Spanish, Tagalog, right? That's crazy. That's... Is it one of those things where, like...
A PlayStation. Anybody got a mic?
Welcome, you're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. Yes,
Yes,
it's the only talk show.
Fortnite Talk Show.
What's up? You're on Fortnite Talk Show. How you doing? This is real. It was. I know it sounded like a recording, but you're on Fortnite Talk Show. Hello?
He said this is real.
It's real. Do you want to be on Fortnite Talk Show?
No thanks.
Well, are you sure? What if we just did one try? Okay, what if I asked you one question and then if you don't want to do it, I'll shut up.
Ooh, I noticed as the wait, where are we going? All right, there.
You sure you don't want to be on the show? I mean, it's really fun.
I'm cool.
All right.
I don't want to be recorded.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to. Look, she says she doesn't want to be recorded. I mean, that's it, right? You know what I mean? You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. I know, I really thought she knew about the show, too. That's right, man. It's two-party consent. You tell them, you say we're live on the air. Say we're live on the air. We're on Fortnite Talk Show. And then? Oh, weird. What's the third then, Socks? Portuguese? Chinese, duh. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, anyone got a mic?
Yeah, yo, what's up?
Welcome, my friend. You're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with are the guests. Welcome to the show. How you doing today?
You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding, man. You're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. Would you be down to be interviewed?
We got to play a game.
Dude, but that's the beauty of the show, is that we play the game and we do the interview. Can you believe that?
Where do you land on the train then?
Okay, we can land on the train. Is our team gonna do that? What about pumped power? Huh?
I'll do pump power.
Let's do pump power, sir. Now we've got two great guests on the line here, so I'm gonna start you guys with an easy one. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, it's
Great.
Good. I
Good?
need ice.
You're eating ice cream?
Yep.
What flavor are
He's
you rocking?
eating ice cream.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. What was that?
What flavor are you rocking, dog?
Oh, that Swiss vanilla almond chocolate stuff.
Ooh, all right. Do you guys know each other, or are you also new friends? We're friends also, by the way.
We're all random.
Yeah, we're all friends too, because I believe every person I group up with is just a friend I haven't met yet. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, yeah, we're all new friends.
All right,
I have
awesome.
to push the talk, so if I don't say anything, it's not that I'm ignoring you.
I got you. And sir, who's not eating ice cream, how was your day?
Oh, it's good.
What'd you get up to?
I had to work.
What kind of work are you in?
I own a business. I own a tech company.
Oh shit! What kind of tech? We talking software, hardware?
Software.
All right. You don't have to be more specific if you don't want to, but I'm curious, like what?
Oh, I'm just in the middle of a battle
No,
right
no,
now.
yeah,
I'm like about to die.
I guess this is sort of what he was saying up top. But you know what? The beauty of the show is that we can take a break. You know what I mean?
Don't leave. We'll buy your card. Actually, Mr. Talk Show will buy your card.
I will buy your card. I will buy your card.
You heard it.
Yeah. Do I have enough ammo stuff too? Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Oh wait, we landed. Oh, you guys landed on the
I only
damn
have
train.
shotguns. Oh, no way. It's just us. I mean, those guys are leaving. I'll be able to get you.
Yeah.
No, I can get you.
Oh, never mind. They're coming back.
He's really close to finding me on the ground.
Yeah, they're coming back
I'm
up.
too quick for him. Damn, he found me. That's all good. You got this, bro.
Is he who's dead?
It's a squad.
I'm dead.
Trisket.
Mr. Talk Show himself. J2 man, what do you do for work?
Oh, I work for a tech company.
You work for a tech company too?
Yep.
And you guys don't know each other?
No,
Hell no, man.
I work
Tech's
with
pretty
payment
big.
software.
You work in what software?
Like, I do coding for payment software interfaces.
Payment software. All right, J2 man, what kind of tech do you work in?
Yeah, I'm a full stack developer for basically it's a security appliance for the DoD.
Oh, crazy.
Nice.
But I mean, I'm not part of the DoD, but I'm like a civilian worker kind of guy. And
Sure. You're like a contractor.
yeah, I mean, I'm not a contractor directly like what you would think, but I work for a company who contracts. Yes.
Okay, that's cool. You guys should be fucking networking right now. I mean, this could be the start of an incredible,
Wait a minute. Hey,
job opportunity.
are you good? You're not gonna die, right? So if I buy his card, then he's good.
Oh, I just got it.
I picked it up.
Yeah, he got it. He got
Oh,
it.
okay.
I even did the
Sweet.
enhanced
All right.
reboot because I'm so addicted to being good at this game for you guys. So how do you think
Yeah.
tech's been going? I mean, there's been a lot of tech in the news, and most nothing statement I've ever said, but there's been a lot of tech in the news recently. What do you guys got any hot tech tips for us?
If you don't have your money in AI or semiconductor chips, you should.
Okay. All right. And by AI, you mean in like
Stock market.
Yeah, like NVIDIA.
and then also defense. Oh, I have a ton of NVIDIA, and then defense AI such as like CrowdStrike, companies like that, defense companies.
It's cool it's called CrowdStrike because it sounds like it could be either like a way for employees to talk to each other or a way to drop bombs on people. You know what I mean?
Bro, your conversation is so distracting. I couldn't freaking pull out my sniper.
Listen, dude.
Holy crap.
Hey, if I can do it, so can you. You know what I mean? You got this,
Bro,
dude.
serious.
You're
I was
pro,
like,
man. How are you?
I was like, oh my god.
You
I can't pull it out.
Think of these the ways you've got to code. You've got to code under these circumstances. There could be anything could be happening to you, and Fortnite is just child's play to two coders like yourself, I imagine. Right?
No. Coding is all about like what you do, like the
This is very
language.
different than coding. I'm getting shot
It's
at.
made of
I don't
code.
get shot at in coding.
It's made of code, I think.
Oh,
You don't
it
get
is.
shot out in coding.
Oh, you little.
What about a bug, though?
Oh, I'm about to die.
It's kind of like a gunshot to the code. All right, here we go. I'm back, and I'm ready to fucking game.
I gotta get up with you
Oh my
guys here because people are shooting at me now.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Yep. There's no way I survive this.
Don't worry, I'm coming, and I'm really good.
No, there's like 3 people on him. Just
Yeah, it's a squad. I'm pretty sure one of them was a medallion, so don't.
Okay. All right, here's a question, because I don't think I've utilized AI in any way to help my own life. How do you think I could best utilize AI as, I essentially am I guess you could call me I own my own business. I don't know, is this a business? Sure.
You're an interviewer, right?
I'm an interviewer, yeah. How can I use AI to help?
You should look into Grok, the Grok 3.
Okay.
It's Elon's Chat GPT.
Sure.
And start developing. Yeah, I mean, it can develop questions. It can do anything for you.
Shit. All right. Like what do you mean develop? Like okay, but to be a little more specific.
You
what
just
do you mean
ask
anything?
it. You ask it to ask you, or you ask it to create specific questions based off of details that you give it. You know, you can give it like a short list, and
Gotcha.
it'll break down some questions for you to provide.
How
Or,
fast can I do
literally
this,
anything.
though, man? How fast, though? Because, I mean, I'm interviewing. I've got to
You
take in
download
data
it.
in real time.
You download the app and you put it in, and you have all your questions right there immediately.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Processes things immediately. Or if you want to do like a free version, you can always do just Chat GPT. But they're both apps on your phone.
Is Grok better or is ChatGPT better, and why?
No, Grok is way better. Just
Why?
because of the way that it has way more access, and he's
Oh,
actually
right.
coming out with a 3.5 here shortly, and it's going to be able to answer questions that aren't even on the internet. So
Right,
I mean,
'cause
it's
that-
extremely advanced.
The access
That's
is like to
something
the
new.
government stuff.
Well, yeah, pretty much. It's just everything. Like, it's going to be able to answer things that we don't even have access to. Supposedly, that's what 3.5 is supposed to have. He's in the works of releasing it here shortly.
What do you think about that as tech guys, though? Are you worried about that, getting into the government?
No, I love
stuff?
it.
You love it. Interesting. Why?
It's because it helps AI, the better AI is, it's going to help my industry out tremendously.
Sure.
So I have to integrate with API keys and do a lot of things to create. What the fuck is this? My wheels aren't even spinning. To create these means of transactions.
Sure.
Or ways.
So the
ways of
better it
transactions.
is, the easy it will be. It will make your workflow easier, essentially, based on how
Yeah, I mean,
intelligent it
I
is.
already utilize it. I already utilize it. So I just did this the other day actually, because I fuck around a lot with ChatGPT on my free time, or like AI, I guess, in my free time. But I created this secondary answering machine where basically it's an AI, and if I don't pick up the phone, it's gonna, instead of have them leave a voicemail, it's gonna be able to ask them questions such as like, "What's the purpose of your call?" And you know, if there's a problem, then you know, and it'll record their responses. So when I do have the moment to listen to it or read it, I mean, it's right there, and I know exactly why they're calling already before I even reach out to them.
Interesting. So it's like it's an answering machine, but it is also an AI assistant in that it can
It's
respond.
a customer, yeah, it's a customer service. So it does respond in real time. So whatever they say, it'll actually respond back to it.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm still like trying to critique it, but I mean, it's really good. It's good. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm into that stuff.
What's the like workflow for that? So you're saying you're using AI. Are you? Is it something you're coding like in separately in a language, and then you're plugging in the learning model? Or?
I'm injecting the software into the devices after I create it.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting shot. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I basically get like a clear device. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Blank device, and I inject it with software after I build the files and whatnot. Dude, what is up with these guys? But I also have like employees and stuff like that. I'm trying to expand. I have 2 offices right now.
So are you trying to make this like is that like the goal is like to make this thing you're working on like your main project, or is it more of just like a side project for your other business?
I've been doing this for a while, man. So I've kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say I mastered it, but I have a lot. Basically, I know everything basically there is to this industry. It's always changing, of course. That's what tech is. But
but specifically,
I'm just trying to venture off, and I'm trying to keep myself going, man. I don't really need to keep working, but it just
jump in the
going.
car.
Yeah, I'm getting chased by a squad. It's kind of sketchy. All right. And then I'm working on creating an app as well, but honestly, I want to transition into real estate with all the money that I'm generating through this business. I want to migrate it over into. I have one property. I just bought my first one last year. It's student housing down by San Diego State. But
gotcha.
I don't have like I just rent for myself. I don't own a property personally.
Interesting. Why is that? Why? Because that's interesting that you would rent a property before you would.
Because tax purposes.
Sure.
I'd rather buy a rental. I mean, what I did is I bought this home and then I broke it down and I turned a 5-bedroom to a 13-bedroom, and it's going to be rented out to student housing. And it's going to always be filled. I already have leases filled out for the next year. Yeah, and something like that generates about $18,000 a month. So if you look at something like, what that money can bring in through that rental, you can basically buy yourself another home.
Sure.
And put 20% down within a couple months, because that's all it really asks for is 20% down.
Right.
Or if you want to do a BRR, which is through the bank, then you can just put 10% down and you can use the bank's money to buy your property.
Right.
And instead of putting 20, you put 10%, but you're also pulling an interest away from the. Oh my gosh, this is fucking insane.
And what are you? Is it? So do you? Do you have like a mortgage out on that property, or did you buy it outright? I assume you have a mortgage on it.
I put a mortgage on it, but I already paid it off.
Gotcha. And are you using, just out of curiosity, are you integrating like your AI work with like land ownership in any way?
No, I just got lucky, and I know somebody from high school who does commercial real estate and commercial development and residential development. And he has like this. Dude, there's so many people. There's another person coming. What is going on? I need to get out of here. He basically he's like, hey, I have an inn. I have all the permits already approved and everything for you to.
He just needed capital.
Take this home. Yeah, he just needed the cap. Oh.
Right.
Oh, you did not see me. You just need capital. No fucking way. You didn't just see me. crazy. Yeah, he just stayed capital.
Mm-hmm. Now, you know, and I say this just from an outside perspective. I mean, a 5-bedroom to a 13-bedroom, are they places pretty small then, or?
Got rid of the garage and created an ADU in the back.
Gotcha.
So that opened up. So there's yeah, 8 bedrooms in the house, and then there's another 5 in the ADU. Dude, there's so many people. This is fucking wild. I have not stopped running into people. Okay, I'm finally with you guys. Cool. I've been on my own this whole time. I don't know what happened. I got lost, dude. You keep this fucking interview.
I know, man. It's.
I got so lost. All right, this guy's knocked. But yeah, I don't know, man. I sacrificed my whole 20s working, and I built something out of nothing, and I just I want to do something else with it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love what I do, but it just kills me.
What do you mean when you say sacrifice your 20s? I mean, I have an idea, but what did that look like for you?
Dude, not a single holiday off, not a single birthday. Like,
Damn.
I was always working, bro.
Do you feel like it was
started
worth
off
it?
like, oh, absolutely, man. I mean, I could retire tomorrow if I wanted, but
yeah,
I'm only 30. I'm only 31, and I just want to continue. I don't know what else to do with my time.
Right. Now that you've sort of like done it.
Yeah, I want to do something else, man. I haven't really done it. I'm not really satisfied. I have more goals that I want to hit.
Like what?
So, like I said, I want to get into real estate.
Sure,
I want to
sure.
travel more because I haven't been able to do any of that stuff. I didn't really have the chance to start dating. I mean, I dated in high school and college, but you know, like, I graduated college early and I jumped into this because I
You
knew
didn't date
I had
all
a
through your
niche. And,
20s.
dude, I didn't. I sacrificed a lot in my 20s, and I'm trying to catch up on some time.
Sure.
At this point, it was worth it. Don't get me wrong, but.
Alright.
Are we gonna just buy that person? Or should we just? I mean, I can go get the card. Here, I'll just drive and go get it. Oh shit.
Where'd they go? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he's in my car. We're coming back.
Do you think there's an application of
He's right
using
here.
AI for like dating and stuff?
You could
Yeah,
use
bro.
ChatGPT for
AI
yeah.
is you have ChatGPT, which he's said a couple times now, but he
Right.
also recommended Grok to you. But
But how
normally
could I use that for dating? I mean, how could I use that?
No,
to...
listen.
Yeah.
Normally, for AI, you're going to use either Replit for vibe coding, what's called vibe coding, or you're going to use Gemini, like Google's Gemini.
Yep.
And then you're going to just create a base. So, like if you want a dating app or something like that, you create it. But you have to know how to write the language that you're asking it to generate it in, because if you're asking it to generate it in Node or React or one of those languages, and you don't know what you're looking at,
I'm saying,
it
though,
won't
can I
help
feed
you.
it a bunch of info and it can like about me
Absolutely.
and it could help me like
Absolutely.
because
you can do whatever
get
you
my
want,
life
dude.
together.
You can draw it on a napkin,
Right.
give that picture to the AI, and the AI will create that application for you.
Like a picture of a
You know,
woman.
yeah, exactly. Dude, you could do whatever you could literally
Whatever you
describe
want.
what you wanted the image to look like, and it'll generate that image for you. Like it does everything, bro. Literally anything you want.
But it can't introduce. Like if I draw a picture of a woman on a napkin and I show it to it, it doesn't. It can't tell me where a woman like that is, right?
What are you talking about? Like geolocate the woman?
Or no, just
That'd
like,
be nuts.
I guess introduce me to singles in my area that are like that woman that I drew on the napkin.
Yeah, I mean, sure. If they upload a photo, you could have it like do like a check to see like
what's the
features and all
ethnicity,
that
this,
stuff.
that, and the other. Yeah.
Yeah. But just based on the drawing I made on the napkin, because I don't want to. It's
You could.
Yeah.
It's
I
AI.
mean-
Would it work well though? Because y'all are telling me this
Probably
AI
not.
stuff's great. I'm saying, can I draw a picture on a napkin of a woman, and then Grok can use the secrets it learned in the DOJ and show me where that woman is?
I mean,
No,
I don't
that
know.
would not work.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks like this AI stuff isn't all it's cracked up to be, then, is it?
That's right, man. AI is just
Yeah, no, it's
over the world.
I don't know, man.
It's a
Although,
spoof.
hey, bro, the ADU guy, That's a
Yeah,
San
what's up,
Diego
man?
thing. They just allowed it to happen. They just allowed junior ADU, and I forgot how many ADUs per structure, but I think it's 2. Like if you have a main structure, it's I think 2
I
extra
have one.
ADUs.
Yeah, you can have up to 2, 3 total structures. I only have the one extra one because of I don't know. It's just I have a driveway. I didn't want to get rid of the driveway and stuff.
Right.
So, dude, I'm gonna die.
No way I'm living through this. Yeah, I'm dead. No
I
way.
couldn't. There's no way. Oh, don't even go for me.
Yeah, but the ADU out of San Diego is really cool. They actually just made
Wonderful
that
playing with
possible.
you guys. I just want you to know that I would choose getting pussy over any of the stuff you're talking about in a million years. Basically, I thought everything you said sucked and you should die. Fucking losers. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I made so much money making an awesome, I made so much awesome making payment software, I can make kids live in a hovel in a fucking 5-bedroom house. I turned it 13 fucking bedrooms. Shut up, bitch. Making comedy, welcome in. Welcome in. Yep, I'd choose pussy over that any day. I wasted my 20s doing. At the end of your life, let me ask you something. At the end of your life, are you going to look back and say to yourself, I'm so happy I spent my 20s where I was the most physically able, most able to drink, most able to enjoy yourself with the least amount of consequences? God damn. Fucking losers. Yeah, I actually think it's awesome that Grok is reading every secret in Library of Congress because it's going to make my payment software work better. Shut up! God damn. Here's the thing, though. If I came with that energy any earlier than the end, they would have stopped. You know what I mean? So you got to leave them with it. And the pussy thing. Welcome, Nate, indeed. Welcome, Sam. Welcome, Naked Comedy. This is Fortnite Talk Show. Fortnite Talk Show. Fortnite Talk Show is a show. Yeah, dudes like that always lie about how hard they work, obviously. Yeah, maybe you weren't celebrating your birthdays because you didn't have anyone to celebrate it with because of your awful personality. All right. Fucking losers. Anyway, I'm going to go take a piss out in my yard, and then we'll be back with more Fortnite Talk Show. I'll see you in a sec. Fucking annoying about that is how rude that guy was. Is how rude he was being about the whole thing. Dude, actually, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Fucking loser. Anyway, let's hit the road with more Fortnite Talk Show. Yes, it's the only talk show where I'm the host and the people I group up with are the guests. Do I ever plug the website? Yes, but not to them. I'm glad you are entering your 30s with absolutely no social skills and ability to find a wife or someone that will love and care about you. But yeah, go off. Who's the worst person we've ever had? I mean, oh yeah. One sec. Sorry, I got to leave the match. My keyboard ran out of battery. Give me one sec. I got to find a way to plug it in close to me. And I'm going to plug it in with my Nintendo Switch charger. I'm going to plug it in with my Nintendo Switch charger. Rare Bear Hunter. We also had on the election one, we talked to a lot of fucking psychopaths, but I guess that's to be expected. Political events are a good one. Okay, all right. This shirt is, I believe it's Terminator. This Frog Home Video. Look up Frog Home Video on Instagram. He's fucking awesome. The guys that make it are friends of mine. Brad Roloff, he's a fucking pimp. You got the stain out of the shirt? There's no stain. What are you talking about? Thank you also, Spence, for the... Dave, I'm sorry that I couldn't ask him if he experiences remorse, but I knew that it would sort of, it would end it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm glad, I wanted to kind of say it, damn, you should really teach your Grok how to get you some bitches, but then it didn't, that's what I was thinking. Bread press, yes, of course. Exactly right. Exactly right. That'll be a funny clip, though. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Hey, anyone got a mic? Hello? It's so interesting, too, because it's really the, selfishness of that type of tech guy in a nutshell. It's not even like he was he liked that Elon is obviously dipping Grok into government records. It's like he only was thinking about it in terms of himself. That's the American way, baby. That's why our country is fucking awesome, because there's guys like that. Awful. Yeah, you're not. What do you think? You're gonna meet some bitches because you're a landlord? Shut up, dude. Yeah, you've made more money than you'll ever need to retire. So you're like, what should I do? Become a landlord? Why don't you fucking go to Japan or something? Jesus Christ. Japan's cool, right? Become an expat. Period. Nice proof. Period. Hey, does anyone have a mic? Hello?
Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars.
You know what it is too? Sorry, and I won't get so bogged down in this, but obviously I'm still thinking about it. I'm more AI. I think compared to a lot of my friends and a lot of my peers in the arts too, I would say I am less AI averse than many. I think part of it is just, for me, it feels less immediate how it could affect my jobs. Of course, I feel for so many visual artists I know, of course. But you know, the way people talked about Alan/Connor after Corey's really annoyed the fuck to me. What did they say, Robbie? Yeah, it's like, I think Alan Resnick is such a perfect example of someone that uses AI in an interesting way to create something at a speed and a sort of aesthetic through which it would not be possible without it, you know? So I think there's an application. I think it's a tool. I think it's a tool that's obviously being used badly currently. But god damn, man, I don't know. You just forget that's why we don't like AI. It's because guys like that are the ones using it the most. That's right, Justin. Can't make an AI gun. Yeah, I don't know, Robbie. I've talked to friends. I have friends who feel the same way about that. I don't. I personally don't. I think it's. I mean, my personal take is that it's a thing that has existed. The idea that it's this mythical thing that just was created overnight. Like, yes, it's entered the mainstream, but everything you do is essentially a language learning model. I mean, that's what Google is, right? It's like trying to show you results that they think you will like based on other results. It's certainly more sophisticated, but it's it's a tool. And I think there's a good and literally, who remembers Smarter Child? That's the same idea. It's just shittier. It's just way better now. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, it's less a question. And again, I want to say this very, very clearly, is I don't feel pretty much directly, I don't feel that threatened by AR specifically because of the way I make my money isn't something necessarily AI can replace currently. And of course, I feel for people like who are in graphic design or storyboard artists and the number of jobs in Hollywood that are ultimately going to do. And to be clear, doing everything on AI makes whatever you're making worse. Yes, the web is turning into slop. You can't look up anything anymore because it's all just generated and it feeds in on itself. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I don't know. I could tell you an example of how I use AI in a way that I find good for me is sometimes when I have an idea for a stream, I'll put into ChatGPT, give me ideas for segments for the stream. They're all bad, but then it gets me thinking. And I sometimes use it as like a brainstorming tool, but it's just, that's what it is. It's a tool. It's not the thing that creates the thing. It can only create based okay, all right. Philosophically, and again, I'm sorry if you disagree with me, and I think many of you will. I know many of my close friends do. Philosophically, I haven't seen AI create anything that is superior or greater than something a human has created. Why? Because I believe philosophically it is only as good as its inputs, right? But it can't, there's no spark, right? I mean, it can't come up with anything that it doesn't already know about. And humanity and the way we've evolved through the ages and progressed as a civilization is because of that shit, of that ability to, you know. And I think there's a certain stench on the AI thing because the people in charge of it are some of the largest ghouls, fascist dictators we've ever had, which isn't great, you know. Certainly we don't like Elon Musk trying to get all the copyrighted stuff out of the there's no Promethean flame. Yeah, it's not even it's a creative tool in the sense that, like, to me, like, a paintbrush doesn't have any, it has no soul. You know what I mean? But people think that that's what it is. I mean, really dumb people, right? And they're going to use it to lay people off, obviously. Obviously. That stuff is horrible. Because guys like that wish more than anything. I mean, couldn't you feel when we were talking to that guy? Couldn't you feel the hollowness? I mean, I certainly feel like I could. There was this real. It was almost you know. There's I don't know if you want to call it pathos or whatever, but it's like you could feel from that guy. He's like, I don't know. I did it, and now I don't know. I don't know what to do next. I guess I'll do real estate. I don't know, you know, because there's no, and AI's never going to give you that, you know. It can only take what you have, right? So this is more of a philosophical debate, and I want to be very clear the difference I'm making between philosophically what I think about AI and applicationally the idea it's taking jobs, awful. But philosophically, I don't see it as particularly a threat. I don't know. But maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. Yes. It makes the most average version, right? Yes. It only is as good as the average of all of its parts, and it's also really bad for the environment. Of course. Opinions on the current state of the game.
Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars.
About sums it up. Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Everybody.
Welcome, you're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with are the guests. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man?
Grande.
It's great to have you here. How do you feel about being interviewed live on the air on Fortnite Talk Show?
Depends on what the interview is about.
It's about...
Let's drop it like it's hot, Captain.
Let's get it, boys.
What is happening? Now I'm confused.
Yes, Grandpa here.
Yo.
But I'm not... Okay, I want to be very clear. I'm not doing a voice changer thing. This is just what I sound like.
Yeah, same here. What do you want me to say?
What do you guys get up to today?
Wait, who's doing a voice changer?
You're not Irish, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm Scottish.
You're not Scottish, bro.
I'm not Scottish.
I can tell, dude. I can tell. You're not Scottish.
In what way can you tell that I'm not Scottish?
I want my newspaper.
I just don't believe it.
Because you love me so much.
Because you're dropping it like every third word.
Third word. Okay.
Third word. What did you guys do today?
What's up, boys? I'm just fucking with you. What's up, man?
Hey, man, what's up?
Oh.
Chilling, bro.
I'm so confused.
What do you guys?
No voice changer here, though.
All right. Let's get into it, fellas. You're on Fortnite Talk Show. What was everyone's days like? What'd you do?
Average.
Did you go to work? You go to school? What happened?
Nope. Where's our homie Trisket Lover?
I don't know, man. I didn't really look where we were landing, and now I'm all the way on the other side of the fucking map because I'm trying to do my stupid talk show. But let's get back to the talk show, folks. Let's get back to the talk show. You didn't do anything today?
Nope.
Just Fortnite.
And that's okay.
That is okay, man. Treat yourself. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Here, I'm gonna go get a fucking TIE fighter and meet you guys over there.
I wish I could do nothing but Fortnite, man.
Huh?
I wish I could do nothing but Fortnite. That would be lovely.
What'd you do today?
Work.
What do you do for work?
I work at a packaging company.
Play Fortnite.
Play Fortnite. Yeah, I would.
You work at a packaging company?
Yeah, I work in a fulfillment center. Yeah.
All right. How's that?
You want brutal honesty?
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah? How long you been working there?
7-8 months now.
Damn. Word. Did they have the thing now? And you don't have to say where it is, but I think I'll know based on the answer to this. Do they have the thing where you can play the little mini game where you're like hatching pets while you're doing the fulfillment center stuff?
Oh, I wish, man.
Damn, man.
That would be so fun, getting to do something.
Yeah.
The only perk of where I work being a fulfillment center is the fact that it's a very how do I put this, marijuana friendly place.
Sure. Dan, they let you smoke weed? Really?
It's a weed packaging company.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
we
ship weed.
Get high on your own supply. That's cool.
Gotcha.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. All right. But you don't like it, you said.
No, it's a lot of work.
Sure.
I enjoy the job, but it's a lot of work.
Right.
And there's only 2 of us in the position currently, so it's a little bit more than we can handle every once in a while.
Now, did you were you like excited because you like weed and you were like, oh cool, I get to work at this place and smoke a bunch? Was that like the appeal?
Not really. More so, I did smoke before going into this job, but it was more so I'm in an environment with a bunch of people that think the same way I do.
Sure.
It's like, go at the end of the day, you have a hard day at work, and light up a bowl or something.
Right.
Everyone else at work, they're just like, me too. Let's just do it at the car after work.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of like-minded individuals, and
sure. Do they care if you come blazed to work? Do they care if you're blazed out?
Oh, hell no, bro.
Damn, man. That's cool.
The bosses, every break, bro. Every break,
Damn.
you get 15 minutes or so, you're just sitting there smoking.
And you just kind of, and they give, I assume you just have unlimited weed for free.
They give out weed.
Sure.
Every once in a while, every blue moon, they'll give you a tree or something, but we do get like a discount at stores we're partnered with.
Gotcha.
That's about it.
Okay, so you've been there 7 or 8 months. At the beginning of this call, you seemed a little bit like, man, this is another hard day. Is it ruining weed for you at all? I don't know how to ask this. Like, are you sort of now associating weed in any way with like, damn, this is my job? Or do you still, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. That's a fantastic question. However, I don't think it's ruining it for me.
Sure.
It is becoming, it's making me a little more dependent on it because it's rough to get through.
Yeah, right.
Which is always a downside with, any addiction. And I'll fully admit I'm fucking addicted to it.
Yeah. So you feel like, I guess that's not surprising. You feel like you've been smoking more since you started working there.
Probably, yeah.
Gotcha. Are you trying to move? Are you trying to work in weed long term, or is this just like a job for right now?
This is just a job for right now. I don't think working weed long term would be very sustainable unless I'm doing something like cultivating it myself.
Right. I gotta imagine that shit is like, there's gotta be so many cultivators now too, just because it's been legal for
I'm just gonna say this right now, dude. California is the most populated weed state in all of America.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It feels like it's almost like trying to start like a beer company or something at this point. Like it's like
everyone's fucking done it.
Yeah. There's like the market.
Everyone from here to Samuel Adams has made some fucking beer, and it's insane.
Right. What, I mean, if you
I couldn't
wanted to,
imagine.
like, if you wanted to start your own cultivation, like farm, where would you go?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, there's a lot of good states and shit that are now
Mhm.
super weed friendly, like very.
Right.
But California has stayed consistently good
Right.
with its weed regulations, and as it's known, it's not federally legal still,
Sure.
but it is, state legal.
Yeah. I mean, they've had
So
they had medical marijuana first, right? Since like the 90s.
yeah, yeah, it's been around for fucking ever.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
shit, dude, and it's only gotten better. Weed, dude, you used to be able to get brick weed, and that was the best thing you've ever had. Now, you go into a fucking dispensary, you get purple nurple zurple supreme,
Right.
and it fucking knocks you on your ass. Like what the fuck?
Okay, here's something I hear, and I've heard people who are really into weed or like work at weed stores complain about this, but I am one of these people, so I want them to make less strong weed. Cause I can't.
I see
I'm
where
a
you're coming
pussy.
from.
I can't. If I smoke just like a random joint I buy at the store, I'm going to have a full down existential crisis. Truly.
It knocks you out.
Yeah, bro. So what do you? Are they working on that shit, man? We need weed like the weed our dads smoked. You know what I mean?
Oh god, the old shit.
The old shit.
Technically they
Shoebox.
are. If you think about it, there's CBD, which is it's basically diet weed.
Sure.
And then there's these weed alternatives like Delta 8 and Delta
8.
9 gummies.
Sure. Yeah.
Those are interesting, but I don't think they're any like less strong than
Right.
weed. In fact, I think Delta 9 is probably stronger than weed, unfortunately.
Seriously, like it fucks. It just makes you
fucks
more
you
stoned.
up, dude. Yeah, it fucks you up.
Huh. That's crazy, man.
Depending
yeah, 'cause I feel
on
like that's how it was
what you're
advertised.
taking.
There was a thing that they would sell at dispensaries out here that I haven't been able to find, which was like really like the THC to CBD ratio was really low, so it was like 1 THC to like 32 CBD, and I loved that, man. I loved that weed.
Damn.
I'd smoke that shit all the time because it felt basically like not smoking weed.
Yeah. It gives you the buzz
Yes.
feeling that you look for.
But without like thinking about whether I said the right thing to a friend a week ago or whatever. You know?
Without the listed side effects.
Right.
Or the unlisted.
Yeah, the unlisted side effects. Without thinking to myself, thinking back to a memory from high school about whether I said the wrong thing to a girl or not that I had a crush on. You know what I mean?
Man, them shower thoughts.
Yeah,
Ugh.
dude.
Tell me about it, bro. I was a
Now,
prolific stoner, and I do mean prolific.
And you're a prolific smoker, and this happens to you. I mean, do you feel like this is a
Oh,
side
yeah.
effect for you?
Oh, fuck. Yes. Excuse my candidness, but fuck yes.
Well, what? But like, see, because that's what I used to smoke a lot of weed, certainly in my younger days. And then I kind of had to stop because that kind of shit got so bad. Like, what do you do to kind of alleviate that?
To be completely honest with you, smoking weed and
So let me go to the view,
just
Randall,
getting
get the car.
really high it's more about state of mind than anything.
Sure.
Genuinely, everyone's getting high for you. I want to get high. I want to just knock out and be chill. It's more about as long as you go into it with a good headspace. If you go and you're mad as fuck,
right?
And you go and get high, you're not gonna feel chilled out. You're just gonna be high and angry.
Sure.
It doesn't. It's not like it cancels out.
Sure. So if you're like anxious, because I'm an anxious person, I feel like maybe that's what you're saying is like, I'm anxious and then I'm just high and anxious.
Yeah. It's all about where your headspace is at the moment.
Mm-hmm. It's not like booze where if you feel anxious and then it makes you feel like you could kill God.
Yeah, you gotta really know, like, it's so hard to explain, but there's a limit to it all.
Sure.
There really is. There's a point where it's the weed talking and then it's you talking.
Right.
And you gotta know when you're chill and when you're not.
Right. You gotta know, is this me or is this the fact I'm stoned as fuck?
Yeah. There's a fine line, and I'll admit it is very fine, but it's there.
Can I tell you what I think the problem with dispensaries are, and they gotta fix this?
Yeah, what's up?
The guys in it smoke so much weed that they are always not right when you come in about how fucked up the weed is going to get you. So what I propose is we have a guy in every dispensary like me who's like, yeah, I smoke occasionally, but I'm really scared to do it. Because we need that guy's opinion in the shop. Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely, I do.
Because it's you talk to a bud tender, he's got, you know, he's basically looks like he smoked a bong 2 seconds ago, and I'm saying to myself, this guy's gonna give me weed that's gonna make me have a fucking heart attack. He's gonna be like, nah, man, it's chill. It's like, yeah, bro, it's chill for you.
He's gonna give me weed that leaves me catatonic in the next 30 minutes.
And he'll just be like, yeah, I don't know, this is what I smoke before I do my chores. And you're like, yeah, man, that's great.
What chores do you have? Are you holding up the world?
Yes,
I know your
bro.
name is fucking Atlas.
Exactly, bro, exactly. So I think that's something, and I don't know if you can talk to your bosses about this or what, but we got to get some normal guys that get scared when they smoke weed in the dispensaries yesterday.
See, my factory is actually really good for that, because there's people in the warehouse that don't even smoke.
Really?
They don't even touch the shit.
Yeah, I don't smoke.
Interesting.
Like, you can work, people work in weed who don't smoke weed. Oh, I'm getting fucking laced. Ugh. Leave me be.
You don't. Who said they don't smoke? Notorious King or Preacher with a Gun? Notorious King or King Galaxy? I couldn't. Yeah. Did you ever smoke? And what happened? Why'd you stop?
I got a lace blunt.
Damn. PCP.
Yeah, PCP.
Oh. Fuck, man, that is no fucking joke. I grew up in like the DC area, and that was a big problem. That is fucking crazy, man. What was
bro.
Can I ask you what the experience was like?
I felt like the devil was in my head, bro.
Really? Did you know immediately?
Oh yeah, there was something wrong because I started smoking weed when I was in 4th grade.
Damn.
And as soon as I hit it, I was like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And then I was like, shit.
Damn. So what'd you do?
I mean, I just had to wait out the high, bro.
Yeah.
Can't really do much.
Yeah. How long did it last?
Damn, I feel like I never got over it, honestly.
Like it always kind of carries with you a little bit.
Yeah, and even now, like I try to smoke weed.
Yeah.
And I feel those same effects that when I had.
No, I know what you mean, man, because then you associate it then. I mean, it's kind of like we were talking about before. It's like you associate it with like that time, so then it almost is like it's happening again, even though it's like a not laced blunt, right? Like it's such a weird thing. Damn. So you have smoked since?
I tried, but I just can't do it.
Damn, man. Damn.
Kinda
It seems like you
Molly, where
didn't
smoke again and it comes back.
The way you're talking, it seems like you didn't fuck anything up though. Like you didn't get naked and like get on the street and like hurt anyone. Like, it seems like you like didn't fuck up too bad.
which is a big thing with PCP. You do get naked.
I know, man. I don't know what it is about that drug, but people love to get naked.
Well, it's because it feels like you're hot. It's like you're burning from the inside. It's like you're sweating for no fucking reason. Your heart's like probably 160,
Jesus Christ,
180, just for no fucking reason.
Were you okay? So I assume you didn't smoke it alone. Like you were with friends.
It was my sister. She actually gave me the lace blunt, and she didn't smoke any of it. So her boyfriend was a drug dealer. So when he got home, he was like, "Who's been smoking this?" And then she was like, "Oh, he's been smoking it." And I was like, "Yeah, why? What's up with it?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, you're fucked."
Oh, like he knew it was laced and she didn't.
Yeah.
Damn. PCP is one of those ones where I'm like, I like recreational drugs as much as the next guy, but I've never been tempted to be like, I gotta see what this is like, considering it seems like everybody has an awful time on it.
Well, that album by Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, that's actually loosely based off of a PCP trip. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Damn.
So my angels are all on angel dust, right? Which angel dust is PCP.
Right.
And someone gave K-Dot or Kendrick Lamar a lace blunt.
Damn.
And if you listen inside of the album, that's what they're talking about. He's like, "Hey man, give the shit back to K-Dot."
Right.
And he's like, "Yo, he's like tripping," and then they're like, "You're not the one that's tripping. He is." Because they laced the blunt.
Right.
Pretty crazy album.
That's crazy because but that's so crazy because you're like, I don't think I've ever heard of someone doing PCP on purpose. You know what I mean?
Actually, a lot of creators They do it on purpose.
Really? Because they come up with like why?
It's just quick thoughts. If you're trying to like be in like a social setting and you want to sound witty,
Sure.
if you lace that shit, you are witty. You're super quick.
You just gotta be careful not to do too much.
Yeah, you maybe like a fucking baby hit or some shit.
It's like giving yourself a fucking ADHD trip, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you're telling me if I smoke a little bit of PCP, I'm gonna be really funny at parties.
Oh, you'll be a very great conversationalist, that's for sure.
I'm gonna be funny at parties.
I'm trying to figure this out, man, because I see, people talk about this stuff all the time, but I've never, what's the because every drug, like I understand it's like meth, you're like, yeah, it seems pretty fun, heroin, obviously, but PCP is the one where I'm like, I don't really get what people want.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now that I'm hearing it makes you charming, I'm saying I gotta try this shit.
Well, you know who used to do PCP a lot? They call it Cocoa Puffs. It's you know who Big Al is?
Yeah.
The rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to do that a lot.
Really? Well, he was a prolific rapper, so maybe he was onto something.
Yep.
Yeah. Damn.
And Killer Mike did it on accident one time.
That's what I'm saying though, on accident, right? How many? Okay,
right.
If I think of the ratio of people I've heard that have done PCP on purpose and on accident, it's way
Just Big Al.
more on accident.
Yeah.
Just Big L. Big L's maybe the only person I've ever heard that's like, yep.
Yeah, that fool was also making songs about him being the devil's son. So.
Right. I mean, he did make songs that sort of a guy on a bunch of PCP would make, so that is true. Shit. Oh, thank
That
you.
guy is fucked up there, bro. He's so weak. Did you get him out of there?
I'm gonna start crawling to my shit. Oh, thank you.
Send that to you.
Incredible.
This only has 20 in it, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Hell yeah. I got a 51 as well. So do you do any drugs now, or did the PCP experience kind of make you all off drugs?
I've never been a big drug person, bro.
Gotcha.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very expensive too.
Sure.
Woo!
Yeah.
I get 35% off because of my plug via, fucking working with weed, and it's still expensive, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I bought a disposable vape, like an all-in-one today. It was, with my discount, it's $20, so that's very cheap.
Right.
But there was a fucking card in there. There was an all-in-one that was $60 fucking.
Damn.
Shit, bro.
For how much? How many?
1 gram.
1 gram, right?
Hey, we could come hit this. Come hit this.
Yeah.
And dude, there's stuff in dispensaries now in the hundreds.
Right.
That just basically looking at it should have a price tag at some point. It's so bad.
Yeah. That's crazy. And is it that much better? I mean, that's what I want.
Honestly,
yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Yes,
like the high
it is.
better, or it's just more
you get the bang for your buck.
Okay.
It's much
Hold
more
up. Take this. Oh, you already hit it.
Sometimes your high is much better. That is a thing.
Sure.
I like my live and my cured resins because you don't get violently high off of them. You get the buzz feeling.
Yeah, I like. I think I also like.
Jump on top of the car. You can get in more.
Oh wait, shit. Where the fuck are these guys? All right, they're gonna be coming this way. Oh yeah, I see them
Yeah, I think they're up there.
I mean, that's the last team. I guess there's.
I'm pretty sure I saw a dude over here.
He must be alone though, right? Because it's like.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
Yeah. I'll try and see.
Oh, that's zone.
We have them. We just have to wait here.
I know. We're in. I mean, they have to. Oh, right there.
26.
Rack him. I'm gonna kill him with the lightsaber. Oh, he's down. Nice. Kill him for health.
Guys, resin. I'm gonna go get him.
Hop in.
Cool. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Thank you.
Damn, he got it off.
No way that didn't hit. Oh!
Oh shit! This fucking broke his leg.
He's finishing. No!
Ooh.
Damn, unfortunate. Y'all got that?
Nope, I fucked it. I fucked it. God damn it.
That's okay.
I have no mobility either.
I believe in you.
Dude, the thing is, the lightsabers are not as good as I think they're ever going to be. It's like I
They
always
used to
lose
be
to a
so much better.
shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull it out, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'd like rather.
Oh no, boys! You guys are leaving me with this?
You got it, man.
All right, we'll see.
You have that dog in you, I can tell.
Really? Yo, I'm gonna have to smoke some PCP real quick.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Think about the PCP.
I'm about to be so charming.
How good you felt, bro. How charming you were. People liked you. People wanted to be
No
around
way, they're
you.
bringing people back again?
Damn, man, you're fucked.
I'm gonna let these two teams beef it, hopefully.
Can I buy?
Honestly,
no, I can't even buy a reboot card.
Third party that shit.
That's the shit, bro.
You're fucked, man. Or I mean, you're gonna win.
You could go over their heads, or you can launch it into zone.
Nice, bro.
Oh, to your right.
Yeah.
Huge.
King move. This is so crazy.
I believe in you. If you could take his car.
Yep.
Oh, it's oh no.
I mean, it's fucked up, but then you left
It
him.
was a
and
good
you let
getaway.
getaway.
Yeah, it was a good getaway. You fucked his cover up.
How many teams are left? All right, there's just two. So it's you versus a whole squad.
Come on, Putter.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, this game is so ass. Oh. Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
You're gonna clutch it, man. I believe in you.
Yup.
There you go.
Palpatine. That's not Palpatine.
Oh my god!
Incredible work, honestly. You fucking crushed
Honestly,
that.
bro, you almost did that.
You did that.
Damn, boys.
It was great talking to y'all.
Great talking to you guys. You guys have a great night.
Hey, you too. Check us out. FortniteTalkShow.com. Shit. Incredible one to go out on, hey? I mean, what a great game of Fortnite Talk Show. I mean, that was a game. That was nice. We had the whole gambit tonight, didn't we, folks? Shit. Come on, man. Hold on. Hey, of course, everybody. It was wonderful to be here. Thank you for being here. All new people that might have been here. Thank you, AJ, for getting grouped up with. Thank you, Mecha Michael, once again, for the incredible voice work. I mean, this has really been quite the night. And thank you for the subs, everybody, especially Dark Web. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate Quiet you. I couldn't do it without you, dear viewer. I couldn't do it without you. One more game. Fuck no, I'm trying to play fucking Star Invaders on my goddamn computer now. Come on now. Let's raid Jess. Fuck no. Oh, fuck. Come on. The epic version of GTA should work. Yes, you just have to link it to your you just what? God damn it, I can't spell fucking raid. You just have to link it to your like Rockstar launcher or something. It's Andor finale time. Dude, I caught up on the rehearsal yesterday and it is so unbelievably funny. I can't fucking believe it. The Sully shit was insane. When he's listening to Evanescence, one of the funniest things I've ever seen on TV. Okay, bye.